What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric and you're watching the Get Me Out of Here vlog. Today I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, about to sink my teeth into what I consider to be the greatest steak in Nebraska, which means it's the greatest steak in the United States. The Drover Restaurant and Lounge. I love this old viney ivy that they've got draped over the building, and look at this, you got that cowboy theming, the old wagon wheel, the lanterns all lit up. So let's step inside the best steakhouse in America. Walking in, it's a very dimly lit steakhouse, the perfect ambiance. That's what you should expect from a classic steakhouse and lounge. And here it is. This is the official menu of the Drover. Now their steaks aren't cheap, I will say that, but they are well worth it. The whiskey filet, $55, or the whiskey ribeye, same price. You really can't go wrong here at all. But the whiskey filet, I think that's what I'm going to be leaning towards today. That is my favorite steak on the planet. Gotta love one of the entrees here, the Berkshire pork chops. Of course, Berkshire Hathaway, a huge insurance and financial company here in Omaha, Nebraska, owned by Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, a multi-billionaire. He is known as the Oracle of Omaha, but Warren Buffett's favorite steakhouse is actually another steakhouse called Gorat's, and that is located elsewhere in the city. But this one, I've been to Gorat's. I think the Drover is way better than Gorat's. So if you're watching this, Warren Buffett, I think the Drover's better. And you can see there, noted at the bottom of the menu, the Drover Whiskey Marinade. That is what they're known for here. It's that secret ingredient that really makes the steak pop. I think that's why I like this place so much. Right here, this is where the magic happens at the Drover, that famous whiskey marinade steak. You won't tell me what's in it though, right? What's in the whiskey marinade? What is it? It's top secret, right? Oh, it's top secret. All right. They won't tell me. Okay, all right. Take care. Thank you. Well, I've got my salad. In fact, they've got a nice little salad bar right there, so you can order that before your steak comes. So yeah. Got some Italian dressing for that, and also they've got a bun, I guess. A bit of an appetizer before your meal comes. They cut the salad so it's big. It's like big iceberg lettuce is what it looks like. Gotta go with the spicy pepper, right? Packs a little bit of a punch. Not too bad. Since I've been to Arizona, I've had spicier things than that. Still never had a ghost pepper. You know what? I love these saloon-style chairs that they have. They're really comfy. Kind of like the Old West. And they also have a lot of cowboy theming hanging on the walls throughout the restaurant. So really giving me that Nebraska feel. The Wild West, the prairie. And it makes sense because a drover is another name for a cowboy, because the cowboys drove cattle across the country. So that's kind of where the phrase comes from. Drover. So cowboy. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Look at that filet we've got right here. That is the famous whiskey filet. Now I think the next time I come here I'm going to try the whiskey ribeye, because I am a big ribeye fan too. But this is what they're more known for, and this is what I've had in the past. I got a baked potato, of course, on the side with butter on top. Well, let's talk more eat. This, again, is the greatest steak I've ever had in my life. Oh yeah, look at that. The famous whiskey steak at the Drover. And you gotta get a medium rare, at least the filet. That's what I went with. God. I don't know what's in that whiskey marinade, but it is fantastic. Look at this. Perfect pink.
How's your steak?
I'm in heaven.
Great.
Love it. I am in cowboy heaven right now again. Look at this thing, I mean. I'll tilt the camera back around. Now notice they don't offer steak sauce here at all. That's rude. It's like going to Chicago and asking ketchup on your hot dog. When you go to Omaha and you go to a steakhouse, you never, ever have to ask. for steak sauce. It's against the rules here in Omaha, Nebraska. I want to show off that perfect pink middle that they have. This medium rare steak. I know it's kind of hard to see. Again, it's so dimly lit in this restaurant. So this is what you can expect to get. This top quality steak here at the Drover if you order the whiskey fillet. Of course, there's lots of other cuts that you can order, but you know, no matter what, I guess my final word is, no matter what kind of steak cut you get, go with the whiskey marinade that they have, because it's excellent. There's nothing else like it in the world. I mean, it's so tender, the meat here, it's like melt in your mouth. All right, let's try this potato out. This baked potato just smothered in butter. Here's the baked potato smothered in butter. You know, they don't try to overdo themselves here. It's just straight to the point. The Drover's the best. It doesn't even come close. So here we are, the last bite of whiskey steak. Truly, the best steakhouse I've ever been to. Oh yeah, that is all that is left. I think that means I'm in the clean plate club. Pretty close. There's maybe some bits of mashed potatoes, but you know what? That was delicious. Absolutely delicious. Some more cowboy artwork. They really go with the theme. The Drover. Downstairs, you can see that the Drover has been named here in 2019 first place for Best of Omaha Steakhouse. And then here, they've got a 40-year anniversary. So I guess the Drover originally opened up in 1969 under a different name, and then became the Drover in 1979. So they've been serving steaks here in the Omaha area for decades. Best steak right here, the Drover. It's time for me to get out of here. Thanks for watching.